Edo Governorship Election Petition Tribunal is set to deliver its judgment today, Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025, on a petition filed by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its candidate Asue Ighodalo, challenging the outcome of the gubernatorial election held on September 21st, 2024. The petitioners are contesting the Independent National Electoral Commission's INEC declaration of Senator Monday Okpebholo of the All Progressives Congress (APC) as the winner, alleging irregularities and non-compliance with electoral laws. The tribunal, led by Justice Wilfred Bochi, reserved its judgment on March 3rd after the parties adopted their final written addresses. However, confusion arose on Tuesday when leaked copies of an alleged judgment dismissing the petition and affirming Okpebholo's victory surfaced online. The PDP's National Publicity Secretary, Debo Ologunagba, dismissed the leaked document, urging caution and stating that the party would await the official tribunal ruling before reacting. He also expressed skepticism about the Nigerian judiciary ahead of the judgment. Governor Okpebholo called for peace and unity among residents, expressing confidence in the judiciary's ability to deliver a fair decision. He emphasized the importance of maintaining harmony and respecting the democratic process, regardless of political differences. Well, Comrade Lanu, if you can hear me, I'd like to get your take or reactions as regards to this development. I mean, barely 24 hours to when the court will give a verdict as regards to the Edo gubernatorial election, which was supposed to be today. We had a leaked document, as regards the Ighodalo verdict. I'd like to get your reactions to this.
First, I would like to thank you for having me on this show.
You're welcome.
I'll dive straight into the story. Like the secretary of the PDP said, the leaked documents cannot be substantiated. Okay, you cannot say that it is truly the stand of the tribunal. Okay, and then you cannot make judgments based on that.
Okay.
But quickly, let me draw attention to something that happened today. I think I read somewhere where they talked to the petition of the Action Congress, saying that their candidate and the party itself could not challenge the election process of the PDP's challenge of the outcome of the September 21st election. But let's also know that we cannot just go by whatever we see online, okay?
All right.
I believe that if they say it is a leaked document, only those who truly had the judgment then can see whether it is leaked or not. And up till now, we've not heard from them. So I will say that let us put that leaked document or whatever it is called aside and wait for the tribunal to actually sit and come up with their decisions. So that is my take on this issue.
All right, Comrade Lenny.
Also, I would have expected that what will be more paramount in Edo State right now will be a case where the PDP and the APC and whatever party, all state actors, will come together and say, well, bringing about peace in the state, rather than, going to, we have a winner already, you are running to tribunal, you are doing this, you are doing that, you are trying to destabilize, governance in the state. I would rather have thought that everybody, all the state actors will come together and let's be very true to ourselves. We saw the case of Urumi history, and I believe that what we need is for everybody to work together to bring about peace in Edo State, rather than going to tribunal or bringing out leaked documents or whatever. So that is my stand on this issue.
All right, Comrade Lenu, it's a matter of concern because this is not just the first time it's happening. We've seen series of events where court cases have been leaked. I mean, court judgments have been leaked even before the judges pronounce this verdict. And this is happening again. So a lot of people, because this particular issue have sparked controversy around social media, well-meaning Nigerians are calling for, you know, the reason why, they were asking the reason why these documents would be leaked at this point in time. There are really serious concerns as regards to having documents, not just documents, but a very important document as that leaked online. Though, just like you said, it hasn't been verified if it was leaked or not. Like you said, the owner of the documents were supposed to say, okay, this is our document and it has been leaked. But then the information on the document is what a lot of people are concerned about. And that is the verdict that was supposed to be passed today. And they are saying that, oh, we've already seen this happening. Again, what do you also make of that issue of having leaked a document even before they have been pronounced by either the owners of the information or like issue a court case like this?
You know, we are in a time where social media has become a thing, and you know, it has taken over everything. And the first thing people do whenever they have, you know, access to certain documents,
yes,
the first thing that comes to their mind is to take a video or whatever and then send it online. Okay, we are in that era now. And so we have people who are negligent, okay, who are highly, not just negligent, they are highly negligent, you know, in certain places. We will not blame, you know, the government or blame the tribunal judges or whoever, you know. But what I'm trying to say is, in a case, you know, there's high access to media, and people tend to misbehave, you know. So let's say these documents actually, you know, the tribunal document or the tribunal judgment, okay, and then it was leaked. What my take on that is on the part of those working with the judges, okay, with the tribunal, highly negligent and should be properly investigated and decisions, you know, taken from them. But for now, we cannot justify what we see online, okay? We cannot 100% say that this was the judgment of the tribunal, okay? And the tribunal has not come out to address the issue. They have not said this is our document or this is not our document. So we should not rush into it. And I would advise that people take it easy, people take it calm, and then allow the tribunal give a statement, or allow the tribunal give their statement. And then from there, we cannot see if the judgment tallies with what was leaked. And then if it fully tallies, you know, there are propagandas, you know, there are viruses people push to influence certain things, okay?
All right.
So this might just be another case of a propaganda where they don't want the tribunal to arrive at a certain judgment, and so they are pushing narratives. Okay, they are pushing fake judgments to pressure the tribunal into boycotting their decisions or avoiding certain decisions. So we all look at that when the tribunal gives final judgment today or within the hour. Okay,
all right.
So let's not be in a hurry.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Comrade Lenu.